Here we are at Wellington for the one-day international between England and South Africa. You were out in the middle earlier, Jim. How did the pitch look then?
Good morning, Richie. This is a good cricket surface. It's pretty flat with just a tinge of greenness. It should favour the batsman, although disciplined bowling will produce results, particularly early on when there might be some movement off the seam. A tough call, perhaps a good toss to lose. Well, that's the state of the pitch. Back to you, Richie.
Proteas is going to face the first ball of the innings. That's a huge six.
He smashed that a long way. Great to watch for the neutral, but the bowler won't be too happy.
Well played, but the fielder will cut that one off. First boundary for Knight. It's in the air. It was onto that flash.
Perfectly played. He got right over that ball and played it with a nice straight bat.
There's a mix-up with the batsman. He looked as if he was home to me. Proteas facing. Nine overs are left for England.
The openers will be looking to take advantage of the fielding restrictions early on.
That's straight up in the air. Knight moves into double figures with those runs. That'll be four more to the total. Well, he's seeing it like a beach ball out there now.
Cracking shot. The secret there was that he got his feet into position early and had plenty of time to play the shot.
Bullock to Knight. He's taken the aerial route there. 4 runs. Knight has moved into the 20s and is starting to look far more relaxed. That's gone high in the air. Picked up very early by Knight.
He played that with a lovely straight bat. He'll be pleased.
That's in the stands. 6 runs. Buttler won't like that one little bit.
That's a demoralising sight for any bowler, seeing the ball sail over the fence.
22 runs came from that over for England. Proteas waiting at the striker's end. And there's a fielder under it.
He kept his concentration really well. He had a long time to think about that before it came down.
Proteas goes for only 7. Hit straight to a fielder. Donald is back in the attack. That's the first runs of the day for Hussain. A very good over. Only 1 offered in the end. Bullock to begin a new over. Hussain facing. That's straight up in the air. Out. No. Dropped. That's straight up in the air. A superb catch from Cullen.
He kept his concentration really well. He had a long time to think about that before it came down.
Knight has gone for 31. Thorpe takes guard. Thorpe is out first ball. Stewart to face the hat-trick ball. Those are the first runs for Stewart. Pollock continues. He looked as if he was home to meet. A very good over. Only 2 off it in the end. We're about to see the first bowling change. Oh, tucked off his legs. That's the first boundary for Stewart. It's high in the air. That nearly joined us up here in the commentary box.
That's a demoralising sight for any bowler, seeing the ball sail over the fence.
The 50 is up for England. Stewart moves into double figures with those runs. That's the end of the 5th over. We're about to see a change in the bowling. He smashed that one right out of the ground. Well, that was 6 as soon as he hit it.
He smashed that a long way. Great to watch for the neutral, but the bowler won't be too happy.
Cullis to Hussain. Well taken.
The fielder did well there. He made it look easy, but it was a difficult catch to take.
Hussain is making his way back to the pavilion. Cullis to Flintoff. There it goes. Flintoff is out for a duck. That over helped the run rate somewhat. Adams, the bowler's wrist spin. That's gone high in the air. The crowd really enjoyed that shot.
That was beautifully played. He was well over the top of the ball.
Adams continues. 5 for 64. Stewart is now on strike. Three overs are left in the innings. Cullis to bowl the last of his allotted overs. That's gone high in the air, and they were diving for cover in the stand there.
The bowler won't like that one little bit.
He's worked that into the gap. Lusner is underneath it and takes it comfortably. Giles takes guard. Stopped by Cullen. It's a mix-up with the batsman. Well, that has to be close. Carrick is off the mark. So there was 8 off that over. We're about to see a change in the bowling. That's gone high in the air. That's the first boundary for Carrick. Lusner to bowl to Carrick. There it goes. Oh.
What a nightmare. That ball went miles up, but he really should have caught it.
Lusner to bowl to White. Tucked off his legs. Lusner to Carrick. Didn't quite get hold of that one properly. That looked like 4 all the way. White facing.
He smashed that a long way. Great to watch for the neutral, but the bowler won't be too happy.
Lusner to White. There it goes. Safely pouched by Hollander. 13 runs were picked up from that over by Lusner. There's a change in the bowling for South Africa. That takes him into double figures. That's gone high in the air. Gave that some fearful hand.
Well played. He got into perfect position for that shot. Head over the ball. White going forward.
It's in the air. There's a shot straight out of the coaching menu.
The captain might be forced to make a change in the bowling if the bowler keeps bowling like that.
England move on to 97. Clem to Carrick. There it goes. Well, that was 6 as soon as he hit it.
That's a demoralising sight for any bowler, seeing the ball sail over the fence.
Carrick has moved into the 20s and is starting to look far more relaxed. Goff is off the mark. At the end of the innings, England have scored 8 for 105. Goff has the new ball for England, so they need 106 to win from 60 balls.